What's going on, YouTube? Just got home from work and it's like Christmas Day, guys. Been waiting for this for a while. I know I've talked about it quite a bit. Welcome back to MattyFish33 here on YouTube. It's that time again. We're going to do another rare cichlid unboxing for you guys from Ron's Cichlid. I finally got my Buccochromis Lepturus green. I haven't even opened the box yet or seen the fish. We're gonna cut it open right now and you guys are gonna see what's up the same time as me. Just like in the last video, I'll talk a little bit about the procedure for acclimating fish. Now this is gonna be a tiny bit different because I'm only doing one fish this time. Generally it's better to do a couple fish at a time. However, this guy is probably gonna be one of the larger fish in the tank when he's acclimated, so I'm not worried about him being picked on. As always, very nice, beautiful packaging from Ron's. I just cut the box open. I know it's a little hard to see, but so just like the last time I ordered some fish from Ron's, nice little sample of their food that they produce. It's a fairly good product. I've used it before. I use it here and there. I'm probably going to go back to ordering from them and using it again full time once I go through the omega-1 that I have. But check that out on their website if you haven't yet. Check out all their fish too. So as always, nice little business card. Awesome little cichlid sticker here. And then for all of you people out there that are not so experienced fish keepers, some very handy directions on how to acclimate your fish. And as was the last time too, another personal thank you on the top of the box from Ron and Hunter. I'll show you when I cut it off. I don't want to tilt this box. So let's go ahead and cut it open. See what's going on in here, guys. We'll take a look at our Bucco. Been waiting for this day for a long time, and some of you that have been following the channel for a while know this, and I'm sure maybe even some of you have been waiting for this day just to see when I would be able to get this fish. But again, as always, nice little personal touch, as I said with Ron's. My heating warmers are still warm, guys. It's beautiful. Some solar packaging as well, more heaters. Alright, well guys, here comes the moment of truth. We're gonna get this thing done. So, he's in a really big bag here. Oh yeah, he's upright, he's doing just fine. Alright, so what we're gonna do, now if I remember correctly from the last time, Ron's triple bags their fish. Something like that. But we're gonna get these outer bags off real quick, and then we're gonna get him floating for a little bit and get him temp acclimated, which I don't think it's gonna be too far off already. The fish did arrive around 12:30 this afternoon. It's now 6:30ish. But when it arrived, I had my wife grab the fish from parcel and bring it up to the apartment so that it could start getting closer to the temperature, so I wouldn't have to float him quite as long. Alright guys. Alright, first bag's off. There's one big bag. Let's get the other secondary bag off. And then we're gonna see if we can get a better look at this guy. Not going to shine any lights on him while he's in the bag or anything like that. I'm sorry, you guys aren't going to get a better view until he's actually in the water. But again, we do not want to stress this fish out at all. Alright, there we go. So there's our final bag. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Since this one's open, just in case, I don't think there is because there's no drippage in the bag, but just in case, we're going to leave it in the secondary bag too while we float him for a bit. because definitely don't want any of this blue water getting into my tank water. Very, very, very important, guys. This is water that has some sedative in it and some relaxant for the fish to make their trip a little more comfortable. That way your fish isn't bugging out. Great thing for shipping. Ron's does a great job. They nailed it again, as usual. I can't wait to see this guy out of the bag. Now, one thing, let's go ahead and get him floating. These guys are probably gonna go nuts because I haven't fed them yet like I normally do after I get off of work. But because I'm only because I'm only introducing one fish today, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and feed them when I introduce him, just to kind of take some of the thing. All right, perfect. So looks like this guy is gonna be about the same size as our Malawi hawk is currently. Let me see if I can fan the bag out a little bit, and I can get you guys a little look at him while we're acclimating. So one thing I will say